Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Queendom. I'm your host, Queen Midas. How is everybody today? It is Saturday before Easter, and I just wanted to get this quick video out before the day ended. So, how about those tariffs? Things are really ramping up. The Trumpkin is doing everything wrong. We can't possibly tariff other countries or tariff the people here in this country if we don't have alternative means for them to buy as opposed to the things that they would get overseas. We have to have an even exchange if we want to buy socks per se and we don't want to buy them from another country. We already have to be in a position to be making said socks here so that Americans can purchase those instead. You can take that and put it in any context with any particular good that you want, because the United States doesn't make anything of actual necessity or importance that we do get from the world. So to pick on China is really outrageous and stupid. It would take us over a dozen years to get at least one factory up and going. And guess where we would get the parts to build the factory from? That's right, China. And where would we get the machines to put in said factories to create needs for Americans? Bingo! We would get them from China. So everything that we need, even to be sufficient on our own, we would have to get from China. This is really going to mess up everything that people are trying to accomplish in their lives and in this country. We cannot create industry here in this type of an environment. It won't work. Companies are going to be laying people off and cutting hours, which means people, workers, consumers, won't have the disposable income to put away to save or to even buy things that are not of complete and absolute necessity. As it is, people are losing their homes, they're losing their vehicles, they're losing their ability to save for retirement. All of those things are being lost. So people certainly don't have money to buy other things. They're just barely trying to put food on the table at home. So if companies won't pay employees don't have jobs or hours or money to work or to save. You can't buy those goods anyway. So it'll be a vicious cycle that we've entered, where there is no industry, there can be no industry, and there is no one to work in the industries because of what the Trumpkin and his administration is doing. They didn't think this well, they didn't think it through very well, and they're really making a holy mess for themselves and everyone else. I would like to also let you know, in case you did not know, China has extended a hand to many countries, and they are right now in talks with Japan and South Korea. Yes, South Korea, to try to create an environment of fair trade and friendship. Now, everyone knows that the United States for decades now has created an environment that causes China and South Korea to be estranged and hated towards each other. This is not actually the case. In reality, they've also created an environment where South Korea and North Korea are all continuously at odds, and that was for the United States' purpose and their benefit only. These countries are, of course, brothers, and they are family, and it makes sense for them to want to come back together. So as long as the United States is in the way, this is what has happened, and it's been separate entities. But I feel like now there's going to be a change in that, and they will go back to their families, and they will have a reconciliation. So I know that the U.S. is really angry about that. America does not want Japan or South Korea to be friends with anyone but them. But these people, they need to be friends with each other. They are a family and a similar kinship, and we should not be keeping them apart. So I'm interested to see how these talks are going to go, and the friendship that will be forming over in the eastern part of the world with those countries and their like minds. And I hope that all goes well for them, and prosperity abounds. There are a great many other situations going on in the country and in the world that we need to cover, but I can't do that all right now in this short little video I wanted to make. So I hope everyone is enjoying themselves and you're having a great weekend. Never mind this mess. We're going to have to live through it and get through it the best way we can, no matter what. So love your family, talk to your friends, talk to your family members, talk to and engage with others of like minds, and help come to solutions that will benefit you and protect you and help you grow and keep you safe. Have a good evening. Talk to you later. Bye.